EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. This one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Well, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big pickup there on the run. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Come on, give me that.
Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And the Titans are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Let's see, what should I do? Oh.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 15.
Waiting for that mistake, come on. 16, but, It's okay.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Get off me, little one.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
Come on, let's double team. Double team this man, come on.
Derrick Henry. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. On the tackle that time, Dean Lowry.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Hey, if y'all got
After the
PlayStation,
pickup
drop y'all
of 5,
user.
here's 2nd and 5.
Let's see, man.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Back to throw, Tannehill. Being chased down left. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
I like what I'm seeing.
They snap it to Tannehill.
Oh.
Got his man, that's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Sliding out of the pocket. Man open, here is Jones. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Got this play game. Hit triangle.
Again, Tannehill. Buying time to his left. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Like watching this way, come on.
A handoff, running left.
Oh,
and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Off play action, Tannehill. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Fuck, let's go for it. I was thinking about kicking the field goal, but no.
But Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill.
Ooh.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Rodgers. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he's not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry from a yard away bowling his way in. And the Titans have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here. Tannehill going to throw for it. It's complete, and he will get in to make it 8-0. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit. Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Working with a 2nd and 3. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 46 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. This is Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Caught by Cobb. And he's going to get this inside the 30. first down carry by Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Now Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that'll make it third down. From the gun on third down, Rodgers. Caught right side. It's Lewis. And he's going to have a Packers first down as he'll be marked out a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Here's Rodgers to throw. He's got Lewis. 7 yards the pick up there. Second and 3 from the 9. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now Jones. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Now Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. This Titan defense, they just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, third and goal. On play action, Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Josiah DeGuara there to make the grab. And the Packers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Rodgers will throw for it. And now he's going to go down. A big sack, and they're unable to tie it. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with.
Oh, no, get the ball.
Tannehill loses it. Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on second and long. Now a handoff to Henry. Rumbling past the 30. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Looking deep for Julio.
Let's go, Julio.
And caught at the 10-yard line. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. Gets this to Ferkser, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Looking downfield for Jones. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Henry running right. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Tannehill. Forced out to his left.
Let's go.
That's taken in by Foster. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Virgie, for your information.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here. Tannehill looking to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head, because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Tannehill's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, 51 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Y'all got this.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now it's Rodgers. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. But it looked like a Packer. Yeah, Packer was able to get this back, and they'll indeed keep possession. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And that is incomplete.
And where they are on the scoreboard, almost almost dictates taking this big shot and trying to get right back into the game. They took it there and couldn't connect. Despite the defense being ready, go ahead and force it downfield. See what you can get.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Give me that. Let's go.
And Rodgers intercepted a third time. He lost the football. And the offense will recover, but it won't make much difference here. This will still be a turnover on downs. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually...
And it's a Packers touchdown. Randall Cobb, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
Let's go.
Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
A first down carry for Henry. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this third quarter of play. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the fourth quarter. Here's second and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to make it fourth down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. Now a throw caught by one of their linemen. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
I know we don't like to admit it. We like to appear to be on top of every situation. But there's no way we expected that. They have the lead, and they pull the fake.
Well, I hit you on your leg under the table because I couldn't believe they were doing that. You're right, lead fourth quarter, but I guess they wanted a bigger cushion.
I guess so, but I guess maybe that is the beauty of it because there's no way they could have expected on the other side of the ball as well. They have the lead. They expect them to go ahead and kick it.
Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, second and goal. To the air again, Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. Touchdown! Derrick Henry from 4 yards out. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. And did the Titans get this? Yes.
Bro, did I really
Tennessee
just get
football.
that?
Well, there you go. Just your everyday
Oh
leading
my
big
God.
and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but